Monday, everybody. We're on the Brew, and the Brew today, it's for you. Glad you're watching. All right. How are you? It's Monday. It is February 8th. Oh, sorry. Hit the camera. And it's the day after Super Bowl. Joy just left for work. She had to go early on a Monday. And I am glad that you have jumped on and watching and a part of the Brew today. Good morning to everybody who's logging on. Chuck, good morning. Dana, good morning. Melinda, happy morning to you. And Judy Kuzma all the way out on the East Coast. I don't know, not East Coast, but that direction. Good morning, Mary. Good morning, Cheryl. Good morning, and Melissa and John. Good morning to all you people. Sue and Nancy watching. Good morning, Lisa. Good morning. Sorry about your Chiefs. I bet your food was good. We'll talk about that. Let's see. Scott, good morning. Sarah, good morning. Pandora, good morning. Chris Bartlett, sunny Florida. Pam, hello. Sue says, good morning, Nancy. They're talking to each other. So, and Nancy said, good morning, Sue. Little conversation happening. Hey, I hope you guys enjoyed your weekend. We had a great weekend, incredible church services, and Mattoon and Charleston locations. Just incredible what God's doing. So thankful for that, and moving in people's lives. I had a conversation yesterday with someone who just had been. I mean, I think he's in his, I would think, late 60s, a life of drugs, alcohol, and just destruction, and just an incredible conversation with him about how God has turned his life around, and God has just rescued him from an entire life of a mess. And I love that God can rescue us no matter what our age, and no matter what our mess, and no matter what we've put ourselves in. God will rescue us out of those things. So, I hope you had a great weekend. Yesterday was the Super Bowl. Oh, I want to say hi to some more people. Neil, good morning. Angie Dallas, good morning. Doug, good morning. Mark, bet you're doing a great job, Doug says. That's right. Mark spoke in Charleston yesterday. So, okay, Super Bowl's yesterday. I know not everybody watches the Super Bowl, but then there's news of the Super Bowl, and eventually you're going to hear a lot about it today, whether you watched it or not. And Joy couldn't be with me today or tomorrow because I'm at the church, or Wednesday. So I thought I have to unpack the Super Bowl by myself. By the way, today's mug is Hustle Juice because it's a Monday. Lots to do. Get your hustle on. It's a get things done kind of a week. So watching the Super Bowl, she wanted one thing. She wanted to just let everybody know what she thought the favorite commercial was. So if you're with me today, we're going to handle this in some categories. And if you want to chat back and give me some answers, you sure can. The favorite commercial for Joy last night was the Toyota commercial, which was the girl that gets adopted, and she ends up in the Paralympics. And just an incredible, heartwarming, heart-touching story. And Joy was watching it, and immediately she goes, that's the one. That's my favorite commercial. The commercial wasn't even over yet. And she's like, that's it. That's the best commercial of the night. So you may have to look that up if you didn't get a chance to see that Toyota commercial. I thought it was an Olympics commercial, and she said it was a Toyota commercial. So, but anyway, it was I guess they're a proud sponsor of the Olympics. That's why at the end it said that. So I don't know if you guys had a good commercial that you enjoyed. Let's see. Oh, my aunt from Tampa, Aunt Cheryl from Tampa says, go Bucks, because she lives in Tampa. So the Bucks, and oh yeah, if you're oblivious to football, by the way, the Tampa Bay Bucks won last night. Tom Brady won his 7th Super Bowl out of appearing 10 years. I mean, it is a little crazy how good he is. So he could take a turnaround team, the Bucks, to the Super Bowl, and they won. So yeah, people are loving the Toyota commercial. Lisa loved the Toyota commercial. Joe's loving the Toyota commercial. So yeah, the Toyota commercial was good. Favorite food of the night for me personally. I don't want to be selfish here, but it's something I made for our party, meaning I went to my sister's house and Joy's parents went with us. So the 6 of us watched the game together. And I made bell pepper nachos. So it's a very low carb option, and they were delish. Like, loved them. Did I go to Aldi's or Walmart? I don't know. I went and got red and orange and yellow peppers because it was kind of matched the colors of both the Chiefs and the Bucks. And so there was a lower layer of bell peppers, and I cut them into like squares and corners so they could kind of lay flat and went across the entire pan. And then Saturday, by myself, ding, 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 I made I browned up some taco meat and I added some special seasoning. After watching Lisa Wilt's salsa, I added some of those ingredients into our taco mix, some cumin and some chili powder, and then I cheated and just bought taco seasoning, but I made taco meat. And so then I put taco meat all over the bell peppers, and then some light cheese and some pepper jack cheese, and we put it in and it baked all. Oh, it was so good. So good. So good. Oh, someone liked the Jeep commercial. I watched the Jeep commercial. I remember the Jeep commercial. The Jeep commercial was good, a little slow at first, but then I'm like, okay, that's a good Jeep commercial. The Jeep about the reunited States of America. That's the one I got out of the Jeep commercial. So yeah, so people like the Jeep commercial. Oh, the Will Ferrell commercial. Yep. People like that. A couple of people talked about Will Ferrell. What about the Doritos 3D commercial where it's like he's flat, and then he goes in, and then he eats it, and then he's stuck in the vending machine? I thought that was kind of funny too. So anyway, favorite food of the night. And then my sister's chili was really, really good. So chili, and someone else said chili was good. Everyone loved the chili. Oh, yep. Lisa made some chili. People love the chili. So our chili bell pepper nachos. I tried Memphis style cheese and sausage, but I got distracted during the national anthem and I left the meat in the air fryer too long, the sausage in the air fryer too long, and it looked like little mini hockey pucks. I was very disappointed. Very disappointed. That's what happens when I don't follow directions. I don't cook with directions ever. I cook by feel, taste, and looks. I cook by feel. I do not cook by following directions. I would be a horrible baker. I can't bake because you have to follow directions. I like cooking on the stovetop or on the grill because you cook by feel. I can't cook by instructions. I don't like following instructions. So yeah, that was the food. And then we play Super Bowl bingo. So we all have our bingo cards, and then it's things like first touchdown, first pass interference, the national anthem, a Cheetos commercial. It's a whole bingo board of things that might happen at the Super Bowl. I won this hat. Boom! I won a hat in the family bingo, and then because the bingo game goes on all day long, I won this water bottle. I'm a winner. I won a water bottle and a hat. Winner, chicken dinner. How about your Super Bowl party? Did you have prizes? Did you win anything? So, bottle, hat. So that's kind of fun. Big shout out to my sister Kim who put all that together. That was good. And let's talk halftime show. So, okay, I'm not going to trash the halftime show, but the singer the weekend, clean lyrics and no scantily dressed ladies and no nasty dancing. And it was actually a very clean performance. I just didn't quite understand the underwear on everybody's head. The actual show itself, I didn't quite get. And I was watching Twitter live during the whole thing to see if I was the only one. I wasn't. And then I got on Facebook to see what everybody else was saying, at least in my circle. And it was mixed. I was surprised. Some people like, love his music. I love the show. It was awesome. I was like, did we watch the same show? And then I saw I think it was just those dancers with the looked like white underwear on their head. I don't know. I didn't understand it at all. But it was clean. I mean, I hope the underwear was clean. Just kidding. It was, some shows we have to tell the kids, "Ooh, we're not watching that." We turn the channel because holy cow, way too much dancing and gyration happening, and you think it's not good for kids. So anyway, it was a good show. Our favorite song from the weekend. Anybody want to shout out, give out some answers on that? Favorite song from the I don't listen to all his music, I'll be honest. The one that he's always singing on the Pepsi commercial is the one that is probably the most well known. And and Joe, yeah, I know. I saw it was some kind of social commentary on plastic surgery and appearance in Hollywood. The whole idea that your face and all the things you try to do to your face, it shouldn't have to look that way to be impressive. I don't know if you'd have to Google that to know that was why people were wearing underwear on their head. So I don't know if when you're having that type of a statement just to a bunch of Hollywood people, I don't know about that. Don't know. May says Blinding Lights. That's the song. There you go. Blinding Lights. And then at our church, we had a huge Super Bowl party, and I don't know, it's huge, I wasn't there. A great Super Bowl party for our students, and they rented a 4-way jousting. So you could just beat the out of people, and they had pizza and stuff. And my kids came home saying, loved it. Best Super Bowl party. So they love that. I love that we'll invest in our students, in our middle school teenagers, high school students, and create events where they can bring their friends and celebrate. And then Pastor Elgin spoke at halftime wearing a Colts jersey. But Pastor Elgin spoke, did an incredible job. My boys loved it. And so just a great night overall for that. Man, what a great weekend. I'm telling you, what a great weekend. Lisa just says, I think they were trying to hide the mask, so they covered their whole head. Maybe someone said, hey, you have to have a really good mask on. You're going to be on national TV. They're like, oh, we got it covered. We will just, I'll put whitey tighties on my head, and that will cover everything. So, oh, man. So good stuff, guys. Let me think. Okay, let's go into it is 7 o'clock. So I've been reading through the Bible, the 1 Year Bible, as you guys know, and I've been following the Nicky Gumbel 1 Year Bible plan where he shares the devotion. It looks like that on the U version. So just in case you're wanting to know that. Oh gosh, I forgot this. Your morning motivation actually is going to come out of Scripture today. So we're going to blend the morning motivation and the Bible reading together. And I want you to see this verse. I love it. I think this is incredible for us. Psalm chapter 19. I'm in the middle of Psalms as we read through the Bible. I've gotten some of the Old Testament, some of the New Testament, Psalms and Proverbs. But this is good. This has nothing to do with football. So those non-football fans, just listen up. You like this. But it says this: the heavens declare the glory of God. The skies proclaim the work of his hands. Day after day, they pour forth speech. Night after night, they reveal knowledge. So the heavens declare the glories, the nature, the creation, the beauty of God's wonder and creation literally speaks forth how good God is. And so, and he goes on to say this: They have no speech. They're not using words. They use no words. No sound is heard from them, yet their voice goes out into all the earth, their words to the ends of the world. And David is just saying how incredible the creation that God has, the mountains, the sky, the atmosphere, the stars, the wonder of nature. Even, I know, guys, we live in flat Illinois, but even the cold, when you walk outside and it's 0, and you're like, the temperatures, how it can be 80 degrees over here and 0 degrees here, and the nature and the seasons and fall and spring and winter and summer and just everything that God creates about the world, and the beautiful and the nature of it, and the approach of it. There's just undoubtedly a creator. You're never going to the fact that someone thinks an atom imploded or exploded, and then all of this happens like clockwork, the complexity of our lives and our bodies, the complexity of our nature, and how things come into being, the complexity of humanity, the complexity of our emotions. Come on now, everyone knows that we are such a complex, marvelously created, wow, tongue-tied in the morning. And you put all together the wonder of creation, and we see that all of this speaks to how good God is. The heavens, they declare the glory of God. So if you're having a bad day, or you're just needing to realize how good God is, how big God is, how real he is, how he's on his throne, that he is in charge, and just the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords. Take a little look outside. Today you're going to see some snow scattered across the ground and still up in the trees a little bit. You're going to see a very gray sky, which means there's clouds all over this area where we live. And just the nature and the heavens, the creation, it screams out that there is one true God. So take a look at that. How about take a little walk in the nice cold weather, but still take your dog for a walk today, and realize God created everything that we see. So, guys, read through your scripture. Make sure that keep on reading, and have a great day. Enjoy your day. Make sure that you're kind, you're loving, and you make a difference in someone's life. And if you didn't get to watch the Super Bowl last night, no big deal. Just Google Super Bowl commercials, and I guarantee you're going to find some of them that we talked about. Have a great day, guys. Happy Monday. Go kill the week, man. Do a great job this week working in people's lives, moving the needle, making a difference.